Wrong one, sorry.
You guys want to do a quick run through on mechanics?
Yeah, so kill. Um, Skull and Moon will be tanked on Skull marker. X will be tanked on X. Blah, blah, blah. And then stuff happens. We are killing Gertog, so Skull first, right? And
Yes.
then we get the other two low enough to about 40%. And once they get Moon and X are down to 40%, we burn Moon and then switch to X after Moon's down. That's the basics of the fight. Lots of abilities in between. Make sure we're killing all the replicas. When they pop up, they need to die immediately fast. Don't stand in bad. If you have the dot on you, run outside the group to poop your little puddle. Blah, blah, blah. What am I forgetting, guys?
We're gonna focus. Yeah, the ghosts. And we're gonna focus the replicas in the middle first, right?
A lot of people are getting hit by the ghost last night. You shouldn't get hit by it. Maybe once or twice, but it's a lot of extra damage.
Yeah, if you zoom way all the way out, you know you can see the whole room for the most part. See a ghost come screeching across the screen towards you, move out of the way. It's gonna hurt, so don't stand in it.
Do not use defensive cooldowns that'll remove the dot from you, but defensive cooldowns that lower the damage you take from it is a huge help on this fight.
Yeah, the dot usually lasts forever, so we try to hold off dispelling it because it jumps to 2 people once it's dispelled.
Yeah. Usually 4 isn't too bad, so Ty and I usually dispel when it has like 20 seconds left, just so the damage doesn't get too high at an inopportune moment.
Yeah, if you guys just want to let Arnie and mine know when you want them to start spamming Mass Dispel.
It's just at the end of the fight when she stops.
When we all have it.
So.
Yeah, if you get targeted by Gertog, you need to make sure, and you're running to the opposite side of the room, pretty much where star marker is, and you're going to kite him around the room, but do not kite him back to Skull, because then he runs immediately back to the tank, and the tank has a lot of stuff on it. Just keep him over here by star.
Yeah,
don't get him too close to X either.
When his rage ends, you want him by star. So if you're tracking cast bars, you'll see the cast bar for, I can't remember the full name of it, but it's rage. And you want it, yeah, over by star.
And can we put a marker over here by make it purple and just have people run over here and then run towards star?
And please poop out the puddles on the perimeter of the room. We had them all over last night.
And the puddles are when you have the dot, right, and he casts Wraith, is that my understanding?
Yeah, reaping. Yeah. If you have the dot, you want to be on the side of the room.
We did pretty good
whole perimeter.
For the second pull for getting them to the perimeter.
Yeah. Yeah, basically we get last night plus more damage, they're gonna go down, so.
Well, we should have more damage tonight.
Yeah. Just make sure we're getting those mirror images and all that good stuff. Try not to let Gertog his 3rd stack of blood, whatever it was.
Yeah, just remember to switch DPS to the mirror images when they pop out.
Yeah. Hopefully we don't get mirror images when Gertog.
Where is it?
And kill the 2 mirror images in the center and start working around the outside.
Joe, you're lagging. And pretty badly.
you're running
It's
in
like a
place.
hack.
Probably me.
You be laggy.
Flask and rune.
Alright, Flask might help heal.
Yeah, well, it doesn't, but that does.
Oh, Final Fantasy game got Yuna last night. I know I'm the only one playing that game, but still.
Test.
Test.
That better.
Taunt.
Yeah, with a huge delay.
Oh my god.
It's a good mix of range and melee we got now.
Gammon will save us.
Am I still lagging?
You would have to judge that, wouldn't you?
That's why I was asking, because I wanted to see what your response was.
It's looking fine.
Alright, well, looks like I'm doing better. Not great, but at least it's manageable. Let's go. Let's go ahead and do.
Okay, enough having fun with it.
Ayla's taking Dia, right?
5, 4,
See.
3, 2, 1.
Gertog, dispatch our enemies. Boundless and eternal.
Five,
Beware.
4,
And DC.
Beware.
1.
Or I'm out of mana.
Alright, we're splitting, right?
Yes.
Melee on Dia and ranged on.
Yeah, and we split it that way so that the melee don't have to take thousands of anything.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Full rise.
And we got a ranged timer lined up.
1 minute 33 seconds.
We have a soften
Minute
range of
30.
mana.
Dia's at 40%.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Yeah, but
1.
no mana for heal.
Switch to Blade Master.
My blade.
Switch to blade guy. I'll kill Mirror.
It hungers.
15 on Berserker. Seconds on Berserker.
Guys, but look, there's puddles everywhere.
So are we going to be able to make that enrage timer, or?
That's what we're talking about right now. It doesn't seem like we have the DPS for it.
Do you want me to bring in Quilija?
Well, the thing is that a lot of this DPS should be closer to the 30s. And it's just not there.
Well, we have alts and off specs, so.
Right, I'm not necessarily blaming anyone. We're rebuilding this group, for those of you that don't know, so it's going to be a little sketchy for the next few raids. I mean, if we have to farm up some stuff, we have to farm up some stuff. My biggest issue is I DC'd almost twice that last game, and that's because I'm on hotel internet right now. Typically I tether my phone for raids, and I'm fine, but my data plan's almost up, so I have to wait until the 19th to re-up my data plan. Until then, I'm kind of SO.
Would you like me to bring in Quilija to DPS?
I don't think it's gonna matter, honestly. Kalija's not gonna carry, the rest of the low 20s that I'm seeing. It was the same thing with Divine yesterday. He was kind of pushing that envelope for everybody, which was great, but they get to these bosses that are basically gear checks. This is what we're running into.
I mean, is there any reason to do BRF, or should we try breaking up and doing mythics to gear people, or how are we going to do the gearing piece?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind doing some mythic dungeons. I think that would help. What is everybody kind of running at? Is everybody pretty close to 685 gear level? I'm not sure where everyone's item level is at.
I'm 685 in this deck.
665.
I'm 694, but the gear is really not for Shadow.
Are you still running the mastery stuff from your disc spec?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's all the same gear from my disc. Yeah.
Yeah, that mastery's got hurt on Shadows, especially if you're doing any movement.
I mean, Bull died pretty early on, so we lost out on his DPS. He typically pulls about 25, I think. So that was a big drop in DPS right off the start. So if you guys want to do one more pull and see how we do, otherwise we can go do mythic dungeons and try to get some gear that way. Or if you guys want to go back and do maybe heroic BRF, wouldn't be too bad. You guys can get some gear out of that. The problem is that my internet shit this week, so I apologize for that. That's my bad. I'll do a ready
Yeah, I'm
check
all
if you guys
done.
want to do one more pull. Alright, looks like for the most part everybody's ready to go. Like I said, we just gotta push that DPS. This is a gear check, DPS check, we gotta burn them, or else we don't progress. Bottom line. But other than that, you know, we can farm up the first 3 bosses next week, and then see where we're at as far as DPS goes from there, but maybe run some LFRs this weekend, guys, do some mythic dungeons if you can. You know, what you can get is what you can get. Make sure you're flasking and
5,
pre-potting.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Gertog, dispatch our enemies. It hungers. Beware. The dead shall rise once more. Beware.
Bull, are you dead again?
Damn, Mark.
Yeah, so you were in range, and I went over to heal you, and then you were like across the room.
Yeah, it's like people are each that.
It tears, which is boundless and eternal.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll rip the meat from your bones. More! I want more!
The spacing is really.
Avoid. It hungers.
Five,
Beware.
4, 3,
Beware.
1.
And,
You know, 5 stacks to the blood is...
I'm DCing again, sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
My bad. Damn it.
Well, at that... Well, we had the 5 stacks, so at that point you're at half health, and a lot of stuff could basically one-shot you.
It hungers.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to bow out. You can try pugging another tank if you guys want to try again, but with me DCing like this, I'm lagging all the hell the entire time. I'm not helping anything. But yeah, sorry guys, it sucks.
Happens, man.
Does anybody need
I
to,
know you
make a
feel me,
dungeon?
CJ.
Yeah.
Our DPS was going up on
Arnie,
that one too.
Thanks for coming, buddy. Sorry we didn't have a better night for you, but if you're gonna help out, that'd be great. And if you want to come back next week for a raid, I'd really appreciate and enjoy seeing you. Gildrak, you as well. Thank you for coming.
Elijah, is it just the one raid team next week, or both raid teams?
That I can't make?
Yeah, I thought you said you couldn't make it next week.
Yeah, I have to be out of town Tuesday through Friday. So, our raid team's fine.
Okay, because, you know, I'm moving at the end of the month, so I'm gonna try keeping the PC plugged in as long as possible.
No, I got it covered. I got a business meeting that I have to attend, so I'm gonna be out for a couple days. But I'm home on the weekend.
yeah, our DPS was like much better that time. I don't know what changed.
Well, we hit the 5 stacks on the blood. That really hurt.
At that point, no one can get hit by pretty much everything.
Well, that's where we should start mass dispelling right in there.
Well, no, not the you can't mass spell the blood. That's on there.
Oh, you can't?
forever.
It's on everyone the rest of the fight. We lose half our health.
Yeah, 10% per stack. We had 5 stacks.
So the person
The only way
kiting... The person kiting pretty much needs, like, tank cooldowns at that point.
Yeah, and yeah, the only way to get through that is, I think right when you hit 30%, we switched to mirror images.
Yeah, that was kind of rough.
And those and then those mirror images just... Really, once you hit 3 stacks without debuff, it gets really hard to heal. But
Let's all go see Ant-Man. Should be in an hour-ish. No? No one's seeing Ant-Man tonight?
Nope.
It'd be nice.
Well, I gotta work at 5 o'clock in the morning. That's a little rough.
Yeah.
I wish we could have tried another one on that. I thought things were going a little bit better in that second fight. How do
think
those
we would've
bloods
been-
get stacked up on us? So they automatically stack?
Yeah. Once
Yeah,
once
DPS would-
Gertog hits 30, he starts casting it every so often. So the moment he hits 30, you have to pop everything, including lust, any DPS cooldowns, and just burn them down. Because it lasts the entire fight, but if he dies before he can put too many stacks on, it's negligible.
I think we got kind of screwed on that one when we got the mirror images.
Mirror image, yeah. Yeah, if those go up at the same time as Gertog, I mean, the images are going to hurt, but the debuff from Gertog hurts a lot worse.